Hey there. I'm here to talk about The Saint in Singapore, the amazing story of Leslie Charteris. When famous Singaporean writers come to mind, Kevin Kwan is the most recent example. He wrote the novel Crazy Rich Asians, which got turned into a multi-million-dollar Hollywood blockbuster. But are you aware of any other Singaporean writers, or people of Singaporean descent, who ever achieved such fame? Leslie Charteris was born in 1907 to a Chinese father and an English mother in Singapore. He was a very smart guy, being a founding member of Mensa. His brother Roy was a famous Anglican reverend. His most famous creation as a writer was The Saint. Simon Templar, also known as the Saint, was an antiheroic thief who ripped off criminals and the corrupt. Human traffickers, corrupt public officials, none were safe from the Saint. He was introduced in a novel in 1928, and he appeared in many short stories, novellas, and novels since then. He was a multimedia sensation in the UK, US, Australia, the rest of the Commonwealth, and France. The Saint starred in radio adaptations, movies, TV shows, and comics worldwide. In the US alone, in between 1938 and 41, there were 8 Saint serial films. The radio adaptations starred none other than the legendary Vincent Price. And of all the many TV series made, one of the most famous was the 1960s one with Roger Moore. Charteris himself wrote Saint novels up to 1963, as well as co-authoring several others with other writers. Other writers have managed that legacy since then. French and other language productions continued in parallel to the English language media empire, but often independent of Charteris himself. Saint movies were made throughout the 20th century, perhaps the most famous in recent memory being the 1997 one with Val Kilmer. There was the TV movie made in 2017. It actually starred some of the original actors who played as the Saint, including Roger Moore, but sadly was not that good. Now, the character went from a multimedia international empire to a fairly sad made-for-TV movie. I am hoping that if there's future incarnations that give the Saint true justice. Thank you for your time.